Hello Libra, welcome to this reading. My name is Zane and we are going to be taking a look at the career and financial energy for the sign of Libra for the month of December. Now Libra, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Now Libra, I do not offer personal readings, so if you get a message from someone, that is not me, that is someone impersonating me. Please do keep that in mind. I also do exclusive content on Instagram that you cannot find on YouTube, so be sure to follow me there if you are on that platform. But with all of that said, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Now, if this message resonates, please do consider hitting that like button so other people can see the video. Subscribe for future updates and drop a comment to let me know what you think. All right, let's see what we get here for you, Libra. I'd like to do a 5-card spread for these career and financial readings. Make sure everything is in view. We'll take 3 cards to clarify as we go along. I think this looks just about good enough to me. Energy on the bottom. You have the 10 of Swords. So this is a card that a lot of people fear when they pull this tarot card. In other interpretations of the card, the 10 of Swords are actually in the person. This person is actually dead, but it does not foretell death or dying. The 10 of Swords talks about an ending in your life. Something is inexplicably ended, right? There's no way around it. There's an ending here, okay? However, a really nice way to look at the 10 of Swords is it provides you with an opportunity to release yourself from what is no longer serving you. Further, it does say that as one thing ends, another begins. The clouds in the background, while they may be overcast and dark now, are eventually clearing. And it does say that this is a good time for you to transform an element of yourself, similar to the Death card. And so there might be, I'm getting the sense that there could be maybe like a falling out or something like that with somebody in your peer group, your social circle, or your colleagues, the work environment. We have the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Cups, which I'll get into what I see with that combination oftentimes in these readings. And so there could be an ending between you and like a business relationship. Obviously, we're not looking at romance or love or anything like that here. So we're going to keep it to career and finance. This would be a platonic business relationship in some ways. There could be an ending there. But overall, in your overall message for this month of December, you have the Fool, which is really kind of driving home this idea of the 10 of Swords being a new beginning, because the Fool only comes forward when you're ready. This is an incredibly powerful card as far as I'm concerned. It starts off all of the tarot, and it starts off the Fool's journey or the hero's journey through the major arcana. And it says that you are about to embark on something that you can't even imagine. And the Fool takes a leap of faith in a new direction without attachments to what was or what could have been, and instead they allow the universe to handle the details for them. They view something as if they were a child again. They view the world with child eyes. And for some of you, this ending with a person or with a situation, I think it's with a person, but it could be with a situation, really might be the thing that you need at this time. This could be a powerful new beginning. Instead of viewing this as an ending, view it as a powerful new beginning and a way and an opportunity to reinvent yourself. So in the beginning of the month or the first week of December, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is not somebody who's going to rock the boat, okay? This is not a gossiper. This is, even though you are an earth sign, even though you are an air sign and this is an earth sign, Libra, I do feel like this is you, and it doesn't matter what gender you are showing up here. This is a feminine energy. I feel like you are at this point grounded. I feel like at this point you are trying to make practical choices, smart decisions with your money, smart decisions in your career, smart decisions for you to benefit yourself as you maybe welcome and embrace this new beginning. And I feel like there's just somebody else's energy here at play that I'm picking up on in the mix. They could be like Queen of Swords. We don't have this, but I'm getting like a Queen of Swords energy. Could be any air sign, but it could just be somebody who's like really challenging you, and also just very, they can be, quite frankly, they can be hurtful with their words, is the energy that I'm getting here. You have this Seven of Swords in the second week of the month or the middle of December. This is somebody who is deceptive. Okay, this is a liar, cheater, stealer. Obviously, we're not talking about cheating in the love sense of the way, but you know, this is. I always say when I get this card, I've seen it play out in my life, and when I used to work with clients in my client's life. This is somebody who's talking behind your back. This is somebody who, it doesn't always, obviously not everything's going to happen always the same, but I typically find this card comes forward when somebody's gossiping or somebody's undermining your position in some way or undermining you. And sadly, with the Seven of Swords, it can be one of the most challenging ones because it's somebody typically that you may have put your trust in and they've now betrayed that. It's a betrayal of trust. And you get that here with the Three of Cups in the future here, okay? And so some of you, I feel like the thing is, this is going to be exposed maybe around the eclipse, like December 4th-ish, December 3rd, even though this is the middle of the month. I do get the sense that like this is going to be exposed. And I do feel like you're going to say, you know what? Done with this energy. I don't need this person, because as we roll here into the back half of December, or the third week of December, you have this Eight of Pentacles, which is the most talented person, or sorry, it's one of the most talented cards in the tarot. This person is wrapping up their latest creation. There are other creations here hanging up on the ceiling above them. And it says you have some sort of gift, skill, talent, and ability that keeps you well provided for. It also talks about good movement forward in your career or in your business situation. And so for some of you, it's like you don't need this toxic negative energy that's coming around here. You don't need it. You're literally like, you don't need this person. I think you're coming to the understanding that you're better off without them. And this Eight of Pentacles here in the future is absolutely driving this point home, indicating that there are good things happening as well in your life, even though you're dealing with a challenger. Three of Cups to end out the month here. Again, this is your social circle, okay? There's an ending in that coming, I feel like, with the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords, okay? Somebody gossiping, somebody lying around about you, or trying to like fabricate a story or make you look paint you in a negative light. In some ways, this is by default a really positive card, and so what you could say is that like at the end of all of this, you will be celebrating, you will be happy, your cups will be overflowing, you will be dancing, and that's certainly one way to look at it. But I just get the sense that there's something going on here. So let's see what else we have here. Okay, so you have the Hermit. This is somebody who's all about self-mastery. They are currently traveling the universe for knowledge. And they find that the light in the lantern is not only in the lantern, but it's also within themselves. And so for you, this is this major step of empowerment here with the Fool and the Hermit, realizing that you are knowledgeable, you are skilled, you are gifted with the Eight of Pentacles. You don't need this person to tell you how to do things or to boss you around. You have this Eight of Cups. You are clearly walking away. Sorry about that. Getting notifications there. Sorry about that, Libra. You clearly are walking away from this situation here. Okay, you do not need to engage with this person or their energy anymore. And you are ready to take an empowered step towards something new. You have as well the Six of Pentacles to wrap out the year. And this is, the year, really. And this reading here, which the Six of Pentacles with the scales on this card for me is really nice, because this is talking about, at the end of the day, scales in the tarot indicate karma. At the end of the day, there will be there will be karma being served here around whatever this person is doing here. And I don't mean to say that, we're wishing bad things to happen to this person. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying eventually you will get the outcome here you deserve. And it's going to be relating to your finances or your material situation. So let's go ahead and see what else we have here. If you're enjoying this video so far, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already. Drop a comment to let me know what you think, and maybe share this video with a friend. Also, really appreciate you being here. Thank you for spending your time with me, and check out my website. There's a link to that in the description below. You can sign up for my email list. So this is incredible here, these three cards that we pulled. So you have the 9, solitude, okay? See the book symbol, well, in this case, the book is actually a really nice symbolism for the hermit because they're acquiring knowledge. But you are going on your own for something here. Like you're doing something on your own. You're saying, I don't need this energy. You also have this stand your ground, which I love to see here for you, which is the 7 of Wands. Thing is, this tells me that you have been successful, Libra, in something. And that's why this 7 of Swords energy is coming out, because people have a really hard time seeing other people succeed when they are not. And that's not always the case. There are really good-hearted people and good-hearted energy out there. But in this case, this is one of these people, I feel like, that just is having a hard time seeing you succeed. And you need to stand your ground and say, it's okay for me to be successful. I'm going to walk away because I don't need that. And you have positive movement forward here with the 8 of Pentacles coming in again. You are a major gift in this world. You have a huge skill or a huge talent to provide to people. Yeah, you have the, wow, that could not be any better. You have the solar plexus chakra and the 7 of Cups here. Solar plexus chakra is your power center. It's yourself. It's in part part of your self-worth, or the way that you your courage, the way that you stand up for yourself. It's right in your abdomen, and it's your power center. You have this awareness card, which is the Magician, another high skill card with the 8 of Pentacles twice. You're manifesting big wins, okay? You're manifesting a new start for yourself and for you, and you're saying, you know what? I don't need to deal with this negative energy anymore. I'm moving forward. Also, that card is associated with Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communication. Some of you are going to have very honest and blunt communication, I feel like, as well, where you're like, nope, this is the end. Don't need to be in this energy anymore. So let's see what else we have here. Okay, so you have bad health, gift, main male, unexpected income, and official person. Okay. And you have sudden wealth here on the bottom. Very nice. So I love this 7-7 energy. This is a really nice card I always like to see. One of the cards I would always like to see in a career and finance reading. Your situation suddenly improving, suddenly changing. And as we are moving into, or we are looking at career situations, financial situations, could be investments paying off or something coming in with the gift of cash. Like I'm getting dividend energy, or some unexpected gift or some unexpected investment paying off here, with gift, unexpected income, and sudden wealth. So whether this is an investment through dividends or a sale of an investment or something, or it's just literally you doing something to improve your income. And I feel like for you doing the way that you're doing that here is by walking away from this bad health situation, which is the health of a relationship with this 7 of Swords energy, okay, that I've been picking up on in this entire reading. And then you have some masculine energy here coming in with the official person, main male, judication. I like that we got this judication card. I wanted to clarify it. I thought we were going to get this card because this is like the scales. This is telling me that this situation is going to peacefully resolve itself. If this person's, doing something behind your back, the divine courts will handle it. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate your time, and really appreciate everybody who's been watching my videos in the year of 2021. Thank you so much for your support. You have a great day. I will see you in the next video.